Once upon a time, there was a mermaid called Alicante who lived in the warm Mediterranean Sea. Ever since she was young, Alicante had wanted to be a teacher, as there were many small fish, octopuses, and many other animals at the bottom of the sea for her to take care of one and teach them important things. Alicante's parents always told her that mermaids couldn't study as they needed legs to go to university, and not a tail like all mermaids in the Mediterranean had. But despite her parents' advice, Alicante didn't give up hope, and every night she thought about how she could achieve her dream. One day, when she was speaking with her mermaid friends, one of them told her that there was a whale that was known for her powers and for granting wishes. So without hesitating, Alicante started swimming to find this whale which could maybe grant her wish. After swimming for several days, and despite her parents worrying that they hadn't heard from her, Alicante finally found the whale she had been searching for.
Oh my God, she must be at least 1,000,000 years old,
she said to herself.
Hello, Miss Whale,
said the mermaid very politely, so that the whale would feel respect.
Hello, young mermaid,
replied the whale.
Some friends told me that you grant wishes, and I spent many years dreaming of going onto land and going to university to become a teacher,
said Alicante, very confident in her words.
I think about it,
replied the whale. Alicante went silent and turned around saddened. Alicante was very angry at the whale's response. On her journey home, Alicante came across situations she had never imagined. Turtles that were stuck in plastic, huge pools of oil that leaked from boats, large nets that caught millions of newborn fish, and boxes and objects that Alicante had never seen in the sea before.
What's all this? Who could have done this?
She asked herself suddenly.
Are humans not taught to respect other creatures? Has nobody told them about the damage their actions are causing in the sea?
While saying these words, her eyes opened wide and a small smile appeared on her face.
That's it,
she said to herself while spinning with excitement.
I tell the way what's happening in our seas and how we need to tell the boys and girls of Earth how to take care of the environment and what will happen if they don't.
Alicante returned to the place where she met the whale and, confident in her worth and that she would achieve her dream, said,
Miss Whale, I've found the reasons why I deserve to go onto dry land. You see, the humans aren't aware of the damage they are doing to our seas with their actions. I deserve to go the surface to teach all the boys and girls of the world how they should behave in order to keep our seas clean and cared for. They shouldn't throw plastic or leave rubbish or beaches or empty boat oil into the sea. They should be careful of the waste that they throw into the sea, as all of this affects the lives of all the creatures that live here. And they should let the young fish grow, because if they don't, there won't be any fish left in any of the seas on Earth.
The whale, surprised by Alicante's positive attitude and the important argument she had made, only had one solution, she said.
Very well, young mermaid. Tonight at dawn you must go toward the surface, and when the sun has finished rising, by the power that's been given to me, you will see that your 2 legs appear, and you will be able to walk.
Alicante, surprised at how convincing she had been and a bit scared of the new challenge facing her, swam toward home to tell her news to her family and friends. Despite her parents' sadness, Alicante swam towards the water's edge just as night began to break and waited for her dream to come true. As the whale said, as soon as the sun had finished rising, the mermaid's tail split in two, and Alicante stood up and started walking like a newborn fawn. 3 years later, after many experiences, Alicante finished her degree in education and specialized in marine science, finding work in a small summer school in the city, while hiding her biggest secret, her whole life as a mermaid. Alicante taught children all about the sea and how to care of it, such as
Did you know that batteries release toxic substance and they don't decay for 1,000 years? Did you know that pieces of glass cause cuts and grazes to marine animals over thousands of years, and that plastic bottles damage marine animals and plants and last for 300-500 years? And did you know that plastic bags in water are often mistaken for jellyfish and eaten, causing the animals who eat them to choke? They even stay in the sea for 35-60 years.
these were the types of things that Alicante taught all the boys and girls where she worked. With the passing of time, while Alicante was content with having accomplished her dream, things had changed in the sea. There was no longer as much plastic floating in the water, nor could you find as many objects, and the baby fish could actually grow up to be adults. Alicante's parents, despite being sad after having lost their daughter, were proud because they knew that things had changed because one day their young mermaid decided to achieve her dreams and be brave, travel to the surface and teach the world that the world belongs to all of us and its well-being depends on us. And you? Are you going to help Alicante and tell your friends how to take care of the sea?